We're gonna wing it. Alrighty. So we're officially gonna start unboxing the printer. I don't know if one of you guys wants to make the announcement on Discord so everybody knows we're actually doing things now. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and get going. So Cameron has had these in his bedroom for a year. These are replacement parts that are for the 3D printer. So originally they come black or orange, Cameron? They come in orange or black. I think we got the orange ones. So Cameron had these printed out before on that printer over there that is on the table in red, so we can rep the WSU colors. So here we got the heat bed clip that will hold all the wires, got the LCD screen for the user interface, got Y-axis parts, got electronics enclosure, extruder axis parts, the X-axis parts, and the Z-axis parts right here. So we have them spread out here. So we already planned out beforehand who's going to do what in their individual area. So we, follow the COVID-19 rules and regulations for safety. So LCD and heat bed will be myself. Emery will be doing the Y-axis and the frame assembly. Cameron will be doing the extruder and the electronics. And those are the main difficult portions of the build. And he's built one before, so we get them to him. And David has got the X-axis and the Z-axis parts. So there's that. And this box is our printer. So we're gonna go ahead and get set up and start tearing away and show you guys what's in there. Okay, cool. So I'll give my, you guys want to come over here? I don't want to be the only one that's someone else recording? Okay. Do one of you guys want to record off your computer? Or I guess MC has the cord. Yeah. All right. Here, Emery, I'll move over a little bit so maybe you can get in here too. I'll be the only one in the shot over here. This is unnecessary. Huh? Oh, okay. Be right back. All righty. So here, the printer box. Step one, open the box.
Step two, cut a hole in the box.
Sir. All right. Congratulations. This is for everybody in the Makers Club.
What is the sticker?
No, it's just like the very first page you get. Congratulations for purchasing. Congratulations, WSU.
Exciting.
Yeah. Ooh, some literature. 3D printing handbook. Ooh, these are the instructions we got to follow. Print it. It's probably just the room because it's so big.
It could be that.
Did someone say that or the thing?
Yeah, it would.
Oh, okay. Anyways, so here's the orange parts here. So you can see the difference. WSU, Prusa. Ooh, yeah, you want to show them why I bought this?
Okay, going over here to Cameron's printer.
I'll just screen that one. Not very loud, is it?
No, it's kind of quiet.
That's like.
So hopefully by the end of this, we will be doing that with our own Makers Club printer. Yep.
Just make sure it's laying down right. let me just, I'll take this. So these are the first 4 parts. These are the ones that we need to update on the printer. So we're just gonna go ahead and make them right now. And it provided all this stays stuck to the bed, it'll be fine. If it doesn't, I'll have a bad time. Okay, I'll take them.
And back to the unboxing. All right, so what did we miss?
Not much. So I'm printing, we've got the power cord, PSU for the electronics, the heart of the printer here. And this is just various hardware that we're gonna have to get sorted out. And then these are the plastic parts that we have printed in red. Here's the motor kit. So we'll open all this up. And these are the rods, threaded rods. All right, that's it.
Oh, you forgot to mention our Prusa gummy bears.
Oh, yeah. So Prusa, the company, puts a pack of gummy bears in each build. Let me see if I can find it in the instructions. Now we're reading through it.
I think it was towards the end.
Of each part, right? There it is.
Yep.
So for example, here, it has a step where you eat gummy bears after you complete that step. And there's that littered throughout the whole book. So that's what these are for.
Unfortunately, we didn't get guidelines, but we will be doing it as soon as this is more over and we can get back to doing things in person more regularly.
Maybe when we're fully in person, we'll get a big pack of these and share them as a
Oh,
club.
yeah. And you want to show them the manual? We've got it up there.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, we got the manual up on the projector so we can all see it. It's the web version. We also got the paper version that came with the printer.
Just to keep it thin, right? It's probably the easiest.
I love this printer. You just lay it down. I haven't run into
Oh, this is a
thing
frame.
at the gear. It's just now. Top notch.
So here's part of the frame here. Another part here. So I'll leave those there. I think that's your stuff, right, Emery?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. It is pretty magnetic. That's it. Gonna get these all spread out from there. Oh, cool. X-axis, E-axis, Y-axis, spares, LCD for me. WSU here.
Can the axis?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else for this?
Do you want the PSU already?
No. That'll happen.
PSU.
Oh, I'm also gonna need the actual extruder itself.
Yeah, extruder box right here. ELE, what's ELE? Oh, electric. Electronic.
Okay, good. Another wheel in the back, so I can scale, or-
All right, so I'm putting together the Y-axis of the frame. I've never done this before, so bear with me.
You got it, Emily. I'm going to assemble the X-axis, which is like that. So this is what I'll be doing first, the LCD assembly right here, which is the interface for the user to start the printer, stop the printer, test layer height, blah, 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 all that type of stuff. First layer. So we'll go ahead and start doing this.
So far, so good. So there's the frame. There's the frame. That part.
You might get down and finish up with that. All sorts of that stuff going on.
Alrighty, guys. The LCD screen is done. So now we just have to bolt it onto the frame when that is ready. So I'm gonna move on to the next part I got, which is, I believe. Yeah, so it's got this stuff right here. So I'll go ahead and get this stuff going. And that would be the final assembled X-axis. You can see the motor there. Alrighty, so we're gonna start assembling on the Y frame itself right now. So we're gonna add, what was it, the Z-axis first or that? The Z-axis first, which is the vertical axis, and then the Y-axis. And then we're gonna go ahead and start putting on the heated bed and whatnot. So enjoy. So this is the extruder motor. Basically what you have to do is take a piece of filament and you line it up with where it's going to be. So those ridges is where the filament goes, and you have to line it up so that it's pretty much a straight shot through there, and the ridges hug the filament. I can't really show you with the filament in because it would just be filament, but there you go. So what are we doing now, David?
We will be assembling the Z-axis. So we'll have two motors facing this way and two like screw shafts going up, and then this will sort of slide up and down on that.
Nice.
I have like two
So for that I had to do, and then on the one, I think I was like 15 lines and
And when I was assembling this LCD, you guys can see the screen doesn't have that protective plastic piece on it anymore. And Cameron was like, "Oh no, that's bad luck now." And I was like, "Well, it's already Friday the 3rd." Yeah, so it turns out it's so it turns out it's bad luck to remove the plastic part before you're completely done with the part or the build. And it's bad luck to not eat the gummy bears as the manual says when you're building the printer. And on top of all that, it's Friday the 13th. So
Quadruple whammy.
yeah, so yeah, so if yes, Cameron said if this thing works, it'll be a Christmas miracle or a Thanksgiving miracle or whatever you want to call it.
And then we just get the bearing. Huh?
very high tech.
Well, there will be a plate over here to hide. You know, I wouldn't ask, but I have. Trying to figure out whether this has contrast. Oh, you know what we could do? Turn the light on. Where?
No, I put everything back in there, so that should be good. These are the 3D printing parts.
This extra red parts.
Is there supposed to be something here? What is this?
That's the filament. That's right.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Is there a possibility?
Yes. Those two.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
So these are supposed to go down here, right?
Yes. I don't know how to get them out.
So we have to take
directions
these
told me
off.
to put them in the top, so I put them in the top.
That's wrong.
Power supply like this?
I mean, no.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious. man.
We can't get them out of there, can we, without taking the whole? Hold on a second, before we're stupid about it, can we just take them out of here and slide them out this way? No, that would be
No.
stupid. We have to take them out of here.
Yeah, this is just slide.
We have extra zip ties, I would say. We, okay.
All right,
This
well, they
entire
screwed
plane is
up on their
wrong, because
directions.
There's not, this doesn't bend at all.
Can we just like unscrew these? Is this the same on all sides? Maybe we unscrew these bolts. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, do it. You're the smartest person in the room. Okay, so just so you guys know, we are cleaning everything, sterilizing all the tables when we're done, using school-provided stuff and bathroom towels. And some of the tables aren't quite empty yet, but we will get there. We're trying to empty tables in the background while we try to get as far along on the printer as we can, because we must be out of here by 8 and 7:30 if we can.
It
It
wasn't,
is 7:02 now.
it wasn't skewed at all, was it? It was pretty straight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's skewed now. Dude, my mask is like almost touching my eyes, dude. Come on.
Very high stress situation. You see the
Don't do
frustration.
this at home, folks.
And you see the frustration building in Josiah's eyes.
She's done. Boom. Yay. I don't even know anymore. No, I put everything back in there, so that should be good. These are the 3D printing parts.
This extra red parts.
Where do you want to put the bed?
On the bridge.
On it?
Yeah, let me show you how to do it. Got it. So, Alexa.
What about the spare magnets?
put them near electronics, otherwise it can't. So you come in like an angle, try to they have
Okay,
interfaces like that.
Yep.
You rotate it like this. And then you just.
Great.
And when we fire the firmware up, we're gonna have to tell it WA15 so it knows this is that sheet. There are different leveling profiles and also different nozzle offset in this direction, the Z offset for each sheet because they're each different. Tiny, tiny bit. The granularity is at 3 decimals on the pocket, so it's very, very small.
Well, do we want to just sign off now?
Yeah, I guess. We're just gonna get all the rest of the stuff up.
All right, well, we're just cleaning up now, so this is end of build day 1. Hopefully there's one more day, we'll finish the build and start testing.
Wanna come outside?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, this is
down at 4 p.m.
was light out. Not now.
That wasn't that.
So until next time, you guys have a good weekend.